What's up, guys? It's BlixkCam Gaming here, and I just want to put this out here. Want to do a theory, and another thing is too. This is another theory I wanted to put out too. I got like 6 things I want to put out there about chapter 5, and plus this is about this right here. I'm showing y'all right here. This is about in my last game in my chapter 2 gameplay, and man, I just now realizing this about like a minute ago because I was just just came I just was just I'm still watching Poppy Theory. It's 12 hour of theories before chapter 5, but that's not the point though. But at the same time though, but in his videos though, but I down there just realized something that what he was talking about, but I can't remember what he was talking about because I down there so far in this video though. But besides that though. But in this video, in this one right here, I wanted to point out, excuse me, I wanted to put out how did Poppy pull down these 3 levers and plus that control panel? How did she do that? How did you do that? How did she do that? That's completely concerning me. Where how did she do that? Because who the hell was up unless Kissy Missy did that after she went away when she let me go past that gate in chapter 2. Um, how I'm just confused on how did she do that. If you if you go in my gameplay here, I'm gonna show y'all. Just give me a second. Hold on. See this is my screenshot. This is a screenshot of my thumbnail of the gameplay of chapter 2. When after I end the after I ended mommy. I don't know how to say this. After I killed mommy Longlegs, and when after and I just realized that too. Like how did she do that? How did she do that? That is pretty concerning because there is no way that she could have did that on her own, bro. There is no way unless she had help. Too, and that's another thing. I'm so surprised though on how she did this. I'm gonna bear with me. Watch this.
I was so scared she'd put me back in that case. But you saved me. You are perfect. Too perfect to lose. I'm sorry. I can't let you leave. I've never met anyone like you. Do you know how long I've been stuck in that case? Well, too long. I had so much time to think and reflect. Time to figure out exactly what I would do when free. We'll set things right. Terrible things have happened. But I know that whatever I need you to do, you're capable. We will.
So back what I just said. How did she do that though? How did you change the track? How did she do that? And I ain't probably gonna get any answers about that. This probably is unpositive part, and it's probably nobody. I don't know. I can't just think about to say it straight. But But how? I just want to know how did she do it? Did Kissy Missy come back up there and helped her with that, or it couldn't be the prototype because otherwise she would have had her at chapter 2. When then we all would have been completely lost on that because we completely missed that right there. Because how did we miss that? If the prototype did that, if the prototype didn't do that, so how somebody else close to her had to do that? It was probably Kissy Missy. Or I mean, it couldn't be Mommy Longlegs because I just ended her. I just ended her a long time ago. Like it couldn't be her. So how did she do it? But besides that, though, moving on. Oh yeah, and another thing I want to put out there too. Just put this there too. Like the 3 levers on the train platform's controls panel on the upper game station area. That's what I was just talking about. The 3 levers. How did she do that? Like how did she do that? That's in the orientation book. That's how did Poppy do that? That's probably unknown. It's unknown. It's probably a lot of unknown reasons. How did she do it? But moving along though. Besides that, now another thing I want to put out there is on my Twitter page. On my Twitter, if you follow me on Twitter, Cat After Real, that's me. And if you follow me on, if you subscribe to me on Twitter, then, I mean not on Twitter. If you subscribe to me on Twitter, I keep saying that. If you subscribe to me on YouTube, then you know it's me. This is my account. I mean, this is my account right here. But besides that, CG5. What did this mean though? But I got a lot. This is just a little picture I'm showing you on my Twitter page, and this is I'm gonna get right back to this. A couple things on another thing I want to put out there though that I'll put out there today. This was well for tomorrow though, but Poppy Playtime chapter 5 drops in 4 days to get it on stream. And I just put that picture there. I put that little picture there. The little toy Huggy getting himself crushed by the prototype, and then I just pretended like he said, "You piece of junk." But besides that, though, but anyways, though, another thing I want to put out there, though, that does like, dude, does anyone love Lily? Does anyone love Lily Lovelace, or is just me? I got a few comments saying they love her and stuff, and some people down there wish they, some it's just a lot, but some people love her though. I love her too. I put a little video on Twitter though, but it was just a little joke though. But I ain't trying to get canceled though. It was just a little joke for Lily Lovelace to spark the love back for her before the game comes. So just bear with me though, because I have to wait though for them to put it on console though. So yeah. But besides that though, another thing I want to put out there is like, who the heck put on my Twitter? I put it. Sorry. Another thing I want to put out there on my off my Twitter though. Who the heck locked up Poppy and Kissy? Damn, yeesh. The question is how I'm gonna get y'all out of this prison. But I got a few. I got a few comments on saying the same thing. Like, yeah, how do we gonna get you? How do we get y'all out? But moving on. The next thing I want to put out there off my Facebook, if y'all on the Poppy Playtime fan on Facebook, if y'all know me, BlixkCam on Facebook, yeah, this is me. But back on June 16th, 2025, I put a little teaser. I put a little tweet, a little joke, a little teaser about the prototype, saying like I might lose something, but yet still close. Now I don't know, I don't remember what I was talking about or what I was thinking about what the hell the prototype was going to be doing in the next chapter though, but and I just realized now, and I just went back in my on my Facebook post back in that date and just realized though, like, hold on, I might lose something but yet still close. I think I just made a post. I think I just teased about Poppy's. He might lose Poppy because what he's trying to do, trying to bring her back into a human, or what is he trying to do to her? What is he trying to do to her? And as well. But besides that, moving on. Another thing I want to put out there is that off of CG5's video, remember that post I showed you on my Twitter? Yeah, this is Crafty right here. Now, Crafty was holding a file dating something that was soon be about to be released from CG5 or CG5. But before she down there had a chance to deliver to somebody who she was trying to get that to, but this happened. The prototype guys there. The prototype gets her out of nowhere. She down there. She can't run anywhere though. She got caught. He grabs her, picks her up, then do some other things and stuff like that. Moving on, and then he turns the file over and sees February 20th, 2026. Now that was just right there a lot. Now, if y'all like my content, if y'all like my content, I just put right here. Like, I'm gonna start doing this more like that too. I'm doing this more instead of doing this different, doing what how I did it the other way. But I'm gonna do this a little bit different there. But if y'all like my content, please like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon. If y'all like my if y'all like my videos, if y'all hear remember what I just said about if y'all follow me, if y'all know me on Twitter, as my it's Catnap Real, y'all know me as as BlixkCam Gaming on here on YouTube. And now if y'all don't know me on Twitter, I have a Twitter is Catnap Real, that's me. And also I got a Discord, it's BlixkCam Gaming, that's me. I'm also on the Playtime Codes Discord as well. But I just don't be on there like that because there's nothing on there really right there right now. But besides that, moving on though. But besides that, if y'all like this video, please like, down, subscribe, hit that notification, and I'll show you. And I'll see y'all. And Life is Strange. BlixkCam Gaming out.